Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while that I've posted it's not really full length, it's a 10-minute video, but I wanted to show you guys my process for a still life painting that I wanted to try. I'm using the Canson mixed media sketch pad here, and I've never done a still life painting before, and I was bored the other morning when I did this, and I just thought, hey, why don't I make a little scene and then paint it or try to paint it. And yeah, so this is the process for that. I'm starting off with an underpainting using yellow. In hindsight, this was probably not the best color to use, but it is the color that I chose at the time. But this is a learning moment. This is me practicing some art, so don't judge me too harshly. I am learning, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm very active on TikTok. I'm at em_streaks, and I've been learning a lot of art techniques from videos like from the Art Ed Guru, I think that's how you say his name. And so in this one, I wanted to not use black for my shadows and not to use pencils for my sketch. So I'm using a blue paint to sketch out my coffee cup and the orange banana glass thing. I still have some issues obviously with perspective drawings. You can see here by the way that the cup looks and just the angle that it's in is a bit strange, but I still have to learn how to do perspective drawings correctly. But this is the first try of many learning curves here on this channel. I did not come on YouTube to be a perfect artist. I came on YouTube to document my learning curve and me learning all the art techniques that I can and bettering myself as an artist. So yeah, I hope you guys like this painting. Most of it is going to be a time lapse, and I'm going to be telling you guys about changes that I've made in my life, exciting things that have happened in the past few months. Yeah, we're just gonna talk for the next 9 minutes. So some exciting things happened, or maybe one, but I entered a design competition a few months back with a major clothing store where they wanted people to enter a competition to design one of their shirts for Heritage Day. Heritage Day happens on the 24th of September, and it's a holiday where we celebrate South African cultures and our heritage as Africans. It's a very great holiday, and they wanted cool t-shirt designs that they could sell in their store. And this store, mind you, is very, very big. It's part of a big chain of stores, and I won. I was one of the 3 winners in that, and the shirts will be in stores in September. I'm very excited to see that happen. I was so stoked when I won, because it kind of helped me realize that although I'm not a perfect artist, my art is still appreciated and still well liked by many people, and that kind of gave me the push and the validation that I needed to pursue my art dream and my art career. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to see what they've done with it. I hope it looks fantastic, and I hope that I will get recognized for the talent that I have and also for the work that I put in, and maybe I'm hoping that this will lead to more customers and more people wanting to work with me for my t-shirt designs. The other change in my life is that I quit my job. Yeah, that was a very stressful decision to make, but when you're in a job where your mental health is declining every single day and you decide to take a break. Now, obviously, you think of it, we're in the middle of a pandemic and South Africa is not doing well, and for me to take that leap was so scary. But I had many talks with my boyfriend, and we had sat there, and he told me that if we can just come up with a plan for what you're going to be doing during your time off, it won't seem so overwhelming. And honestly, he was right. Since I resigned, I have been doing my artwork full time, selling artwork, selling t-shirts. I've been busy, and that has been so helpful to me, and I'm so grateful that I was able to do that. And yeah, I'm hoping that this kind of pace continues in this way for the next few months, and we'll see where that leads. I hope only good things for myself. I'm not going to sit and dwell on all the negatives, because I do that a lot in my own free time, but we're not going to do that today. Yeah, and I've been making paintings with my little cousin, spending more time with her, so the things that have been going on have been stressful, but also very, very fulfilling. I have been so blessed to be able to do my artwork full time for the past few weeks, and I hope to continue that. Now, one thing that has inspired me in this time was listening to people talk about the economy in South Africa and how we need to participate as young people, because South Africa went through a rough patch a few weeks back, and it made us all kind of realize that we are on our own and we need to actually be an active participant in making our lives and the lives of young people in this country better. So that really fueled my fire to want to build my art business, to want to really work towards being financially independent and eventually being able to alleviate unemployment and things like that in the future. Obviously, these are big dreams and big things that need to happen, and I am just a small little artist, but I hope for the best still. So yeah, we've been having lots of conversations about how we as young people can take matters into our own hands, because at this point nobody cares about us, and we've seen this for a long time, and us being quiet about it and being passive about it is really only going to set us back. So yeah, I will be talking about these kinds of things in my next future videos. I don't want to take up all the time here. I haven't even talked about this process. I am really proud of the painting that came out. It's not the best, obviously. It's really not the greatest thing ever. However, it was a challenge that I stuck by, even though in the beginning I was so stressed out because I thought this looks like absolute trash, right? But I decided to stick with it. I decided to go with it. Even when it was rough and I wanted to give up, I didn't. And in the end, it really wasn't so bad. Like, it's not great, but it's not so bad. And I'm really proud of it. I love the way that I've worked with the orange. I have not used black at all in this painting, and I'm very proud of that. I was taught from the people on TikTok and very established artists that using black kind of dulls the colors and things like that, and they're right. I'm not a huge fan of the blue that I use, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. We live and we learn. I need to get a better blue because this blue is not great. I don't like it that much, but I love the coffee color. I love the way that I did the banana. I love the glass jar that I did, the fact that it looks transparent. It could be better, but I'm proud of it because I did something that I've never done before and I stuck it out, even though I wanted to quit in the beginning because it kind of sucked. But where would we be if we don't stick through challenges, right? And learn new things. And I learned a lot from this, and I will be doing more still life paintings to improve my skills, my painting skills, my brush skills, my color skills. A lot has to be done. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this painting in the comments. I'm so sorry for rambling on about the economy and South Africans and all of that. It happens sometimes. But I'm so grateful. If you have stayed all the way to the end of this video, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And this is the painting that resulted in the end. You'll see the final product in a few minutes. And this is me trying to fix that yellowish background thing because it does not look good at all. It looks like windows in the cup, and it doesn't make sense because it also looks transparent, but there's coffee in it. It's a whole thing. I try to fix it. Yeah, we will do better next time. Yeah, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Today is very, very cold. I don't know what's going on in South Africa. The weather is not agreeing with us at all, but we'll survive. We're good. Anyway, have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Please comment, like, subscribe, or unlike if you don't like this video. Let me know what you think. If you have suggestions for what I could do next in my art learning journey, let me know in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at em_streaks and on TikTok, same. And yeah, let's do this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Join me next time.